What do you think about that, Larry? We don't need no car. Good job, Mr. Roller. Good shot there, buddy. The boy's down. We found him. I don't know what memory full means, but I hope it doesn't mean it's not recording. It says it's recording. Larry, we're reminiscing with our buddy's elk in the background. What do you remember the most of our Utah hunt?
Well, I mean, yeah, my hunts, as far as going on a hunt, it's more, getting out, enjoying the countryside, just enjoying nature. And also it's part of hunting with your buddies and friends and stuff. And so of course, my two best buddies on this hunt, it was really special. And it was right in the middle of rut. So the elk were bugling, and I had never heard one bugle before. So it was, I was speaking of something that kind of gives you goosebumps. That was pretty special, but a lot of good memories, and but it was every hunt's an adventure, but it was that was a special adventure, and hey, all of us were fortunate enough to get a shot, and all of us made a good shot.
And
yeah.
the first night, we had just gotten there, and of course the Mormons owned it, and Tom told us, you gotta watch your language, no drinking. And the first night when they took us on the truck, we had our binoculars, the glass. You remember we were seeing some big bulls, and heck, we must have heard what, 30 or 40 bugles that night.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So it was, and of course the next morning, the real hunt, we were going into where we wanted to hunt, and elk were bugling, and they were coming through the woods, and it just was getting light. And our guide didn't want to mess with them because he was carrying us somewhere else, but we pretty much made him stop.
Well, don't you remember I asked him, I was thinking, I'd really, in my mind, you were gonna get the first bull, right? We're ready. And he said, well, we can't bag that one. And I
well, what do you mean?
I'm thinking he's thinking we're out of range or something. And then we realized we had management tags.
That is
it
correct.
Must have been, what, a 340 to a 360 bull.
Yeah.
Rick, I tell you, he's not a taker right there.
And then that morning, once he got us to move after that group of elk come through, and he's glassing the valley below, and he sees the bull coming that he wanted to hook me up on. He says, "We've got to run." So yeah, we did, and I don't know how far we run, but Ted was on his money. He got up there and dropped his tripod down with his spot, so flipped it over, says, "Put your gun here." And then he goes, "When I blow the cow call, he's gonna stop, shoot." And what happened? He blew the cow call, he stopped, bam, I shot. And yeah, I've watched hunting shows before, and whenever somebody hits one, they kind of go, and I always thought, but I look back on the film, I did the same thing and didn't even realize.
You're ready. She never go with me. Sit down. You're ready.
Awesome shot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was don't.
Yeah.
And then, we went, a couple more days, and I think I bagged mine on the last day. That would be a little bit longer shot.
Yeah.
And all those guys coming in and caping, well, we caped them out and cleaned them and hung them up for them, but They were real cowboys.
Yes, they were. They rode the horses in and packed them out. So.
Tom Johnson, appreciate you hooking us up here, and Mr. Dover. We're down here in what do they call this house? Summer headquarters. And we're waiting for Cowboy Bob to show back up here and go down there and get those horses. And go get that bull. And our buddy, so we had a grand adventure, and our buddy, who's no longer with us anymore, Les, he bagged this elk behind us, and you know, we're really fortunate to have this here, because obviously you and I remember it as a friend. Every time we walk in here, we remember him, but we had a lot of fun times, that being one of them together.
Yes, it was, and quite an adventure, and a lot of good memories on that hunt, and a whole lot of good memories over the years. So.
Well, we got a few more to make.
Yes, we are. Most definitely. So, okay.